countries, people, engage with communities and media. And the excitement that we saw across America almost represented that everyone's really waiting out there. Tickets went on sale. More than 20,000 of those have already gone. This promises to be the largest ever audience for an IIFA, and probably the largest ever audience for an Indian entertainment event anywhere else outside of India. Last week, the governor of Florida and the Senate of Florida declared a proclamation acknowledging IIFA and acknowledging the Indian film industry and acknowledging each of you by name by declaring this proclamation on the floor of the House in the Senate. Virav Sarkari, my partner, and Preeti Zinta, along with the mayor of Tampa and the other dignitaries from Tampa, were on hand to receive it and acknowledge their reception. The Vidicon D2H IIFA weekend and the Tata Motors IIFA Awards clearly demonstrate a coming together of India and America, a coming together of India and the world. I'd like to share with you briefly the plan for the weekend, so it gives you all of you a snapshot of what's in store. On day, welcome the stars and the delegation from IIFA. There'd be dancing, there'd be Bollywood dance lessons, there'd be fashion shows, there'd be DJs and bands and singers out there. That day, two of our stars would go to the baseball game and throw the ceremonial pitch right out there where it matters. For 24th April, we start with business at the IIFA. We start at the Business Forum, which is being held at the Tampa Bay Convention Center. The Business Forum, which is led by FICCI and IIFA, would be over 2 days. It covers various sectors from trade and tourism, finance, renewable energy, commerce, IT. It covers areas like skilled labor, brain drain, and immigration laws, contentious issues that have gripped both India and America over the last few months. And this presenting partners of the Vidicon D2H, his third consecutive time on stage as IIFA's host for this year.
Good evening. I don't really know what to say. I'm just really, really happy to be here. I'm honestly very, very excited to see Hrithik perform. I haven't seen him for very long perform on stage. No, I'm serious. I mean, he is, for me, the best dancer in the industry right now, honestly. I have seen his work. I remember seeing his first film, and I remember seeing especially Koi Mil Gaya and feeling like I'm such a shit actor. and very, very excited to be hosting with Farhan. I was really, really... I felt very lonely last year without him. And I sent him a message saying, why are you not hosting this year? Because honestly, the kind of content that he came up with when we hosted last year, I think that was the most fun I had hosting an award function. And it was a lot to do with the fact that we were hosting together. And I mean, he's a fantastic mind, and he takes out so much time. And it was so much fun that we had on stage. And it's an awesome memory that I have. We got a lot of importance at the after party, which felt really nice. So very excited to be hosting again. It's the 15th year for IIFA, which is fantastic. They've been doing better every year. It's going to be at Tampa Bay. Never been there, so I'm excited to go to Tampa Bay. We'll be throwing that baseball pitch. I don't know whether either of us will be throwing it, or one guy will be holding the bat. I don't know how that works, but should be fun. Yeah, let's just not throw it at each other, because otherwise, we'd have 2 bumps and we'd be standing on the stage on the final night. I'm also very excited to see Farhan's rock show that he's going to be doing on the previous night. I've never done it. I've heard a lot about it, and I'm very excited to hear that as well. So I think really great stuff is going to be happening, and very happy to be there. So thank you.
Thank you, Shahid. And for the 2nd year running, Lava Mobiles, Tarun Verma, Deputy General Manager, Marketing, will address us.
Hi, good evening, everyone. It's very exciting to be back hosting IIFA with Shahid again. It is true, we had a great time a couple of years ago when we hosted it together. They're very fond memories. Congratulations, of course, to the entire Wizcraft team. And thank you to them as well. You know, the work that they do behind the scenes, way before this press conference happens, months and months, at times even years of effort goes into creating these wonderful events at these wonderful places. So very, very fortunate to be a part of this Wizcraft family and to be working with Andre, Viraf, Sabas, and the entire team all over again. I'm also looking forward to watching Shahid, watching Hrithik dancing after many, many years. I think that'll be fun. And apart from that, of course, all the wonderful performers, events that will be happening from the 23rd on. So see you all at Tampa Bay. Thank you very, very much.
It's going to be one of those moments that all of us are just going to stop and watch. Yeah.
Whoa. Thank you. Thank you so much. There's so much has already been said. In fact, everything that I wanted to say has been said already. But I think I want to say this, which has not been said, that ladies and gentlemen, this 15th IIFA is going to be the best IIFA that we have ever seen in the past 15 years. It is. Andre and the entire team of Wizcraft, you guys are absolutely incredible. Where are you, Andre? Can I have your face somewhere? Andre, I love you, man. You guys are exceptional. Thank you for giving my industry and my people such a magnificent platform to reach out. You add growth to our cinema. It's such a powerful vehicle to gain entry into such new markets. I mean, we can't be more thankful to you and your vision. Thank you so much for that. And well, IIFA is all about fun, so I'm really looking forward to a whole load of fun. Thank you for being such magnificent hosts, for being the most well-organized, the most efficient, and just, you guys are just great, man. I mean, I look forward to IIFA. I've got a chance now after, I don't know how many years I've been trying and trying to be a part of IIFA, and finally, I have the chance now, the opportunity, and I am going to take it, and I'm going to make it good. We're going to have lots of fun. Tampa Bay, are you ready? Because we are coming very soon. See you then. Thank you.
Thank you, Dugu. Could not come here in time, but we promised that the ticket will be delivered to Mohit Batra from New York. May call on stage Hrithik and Delna Avari from Tata Motors to present the ticket to IIFA to the two of them. Well, they have to prove that they can dance, so. The two of them will join Ranveer Singh and each of the others to perform at the IIFA stage. May I request on stage Farhan and Shahid. Farhan and Shahid, may I request you back on stage? We'd like to acknowledge the partnership that we received from the Jammu and Kashmir Tourism. And representing Jammu and Kashmir Tourism is Mrs. Pamela Kachru, Tourism Deputy Director of Jammu and Kashmir Tourism. May we present a plaque to Pamela. May I also invite Mr. Manish Shah, representing Vishal Fashions. Their first time at IIFA, Vikram Fadnis is working with them, showcasing Vishal Fashions at the IIFA Rocks. We have a set of questions for the two of you from the media that our team has already obtained from them, so I will try and take you through it. You'll get to your chance to ask them questions. Actually, Hrithik, if you could also join up at this point. Kamya from ABP News, Abhishek from UTV Stars, Manisha from Headlines Today, and from CNN IBN, Pia sent us questions. So I'm just going to take these questions without ascribing credits to each of you. But here it goes. Hrithik, this one's for you. You always dance like no one is watching. How do you plan to surprise us in Tampa?
Who told you I dance like no one's watching? Well, that's good to know that the myth is that I dance like no one's watching. How do I plan to surprise? Well, I will again dance like no one's watching in a better way, with more energy. You know what I'm saying?
Farhan?
I wish that could work for Sing like no one's listening.
A few of us are just so lucky.
Farhan, it's good to see you back on the
Good to be
IIFA
back.
hosting this year's IIFA. Who has been your favorite host?
My favorite host has been Shahid. Has been my favorite host.
How surprising is that?
Yeah, he told me this question may be asked earlier, so I told him that I would give this answer when I was asked. But no, I did enjoy watching Baman and Ritesh as well. In all honesty, I think they did a good job. And of course, I had a great time hosting with Shahid. So I can watch him. I couldn't really watch myself. So I'll say Shahid.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously Farhan is the best host ever, ever, ever.
When you repeat it so many times now, it starts to sound a little not true.
You're the best dancer ever, ever, ever.
Sachi baat ab baar aa rahi hai. Ah.
That's how he says it.
Well, this one's for you, Farhan. From Pia at CNN IBN. Give us a little glimpse of your magic of the movie's performance. Sing for us a little.
Sing for you a little.
Like no one's listening.
Like no one's listening. The processing on this mic is quite amazing, by the way.
Mine is like...
Yeah, sure. Which song can we sing?
Do you want us to give you some underlay vocals or like just like a...
Yeah, I'll sing a song. This is not necessarily a song I'm singing on the day, but at least it's something everyone can sing along to. So if you all can just do na 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 मेरी लॉन्ड्री का एक बिल एक आधी पढ़ी नॉवेल एक लड़की का फोन नंबर मेरे काम का एक पेपर मेरे ताश से हार्ट का किंग मेरा एक जान well they're singing like nobody's listening for sure. Thank you. So if you're free on the evening before, please come by.
Na.
Are you sure about that?
Shahid, this one's a question for you
Really?
from Abhishek of UTV Stars.
Okay.
Are you tempted to perform this year at IIFA, considering Shamak is choreographing?
No. I only want to watch Hrithik dance. I do not want to dance at the same venue. I have Farhan for support when it comes to hosting, and that makes me feel very, I feel like I'm supported, and it's a confident, happy feeling, and I'm happy watching Hrithik, and that's that.
Say it one more time.
Which you are the best dancer ever.
You missed out the ever.
You got stuck on the na after that. Huh? So.
We were actually thinking we'll do some pre-recorded cutaways, of us just in various corners, seats of the house, cheering.
Yeah, in case nobody cheers, we'll be cheering
so
for ourselves.
Backstage, just everywhere.
And we should share the trapdoor concept. If somebody speaks for too long, we're working.
You've told everyone about that trapdoor
because
concept.
The biggest issue with all these award functions is that they're too long, and sometimes people pass out.
And that length has nothing to do with the hosting, may I add?
Never.
And nothing to do with you, Sabas, for...
No, in fact...
Nothing at all.
So including everybody at Viscraft, especially the spokespeople, anybody who speaks too long, we're planning to do like this trapdoor, which just opens up and somebody's like talking, and then whoop, they're just gone,
And,
so
and we've requested...
Sorry, no, I mean...
No, I was just saying that they obviously have had to deal with this for many years, but we have requested them not to put the shark tank below the trapdoor, so that's the least we can do as hosts so that people come back.
Yeah, it's just
not eaten.
It's just filled till the top and there's no space to breathe, but there are no sharks in there. It's like, so if you can hold your breath for like a few minutes, you're fine. Also, last to last year when we were hosting, when there was an after party in which everybody seemed to really enjoy what happened, the only thing that they were really, really happy about was that the show was about 3.5 hours, as opposed to 6 or 6.5, when people are pretty much dying and they don't know where to go and pee sometimes, and they enter random actors' vans and they're just like, can I please just pee, because I've been holding it like for 5 hours.
In fact, you end up questioning existence altogether.
And with Farhan having won every Best Actor award this year, there's nobody more than him who's had to sit through all the shows, and being as he's extremely dedicatedly on time all the time. So I remember this award function where he was actually roaming around outside, and he was like, bro, where's your van? Because like I've been here and the show hasn't started and it's been 3 hours, and my award actually comes up as the last segment of the show. So he was pretty devastated. So yeah, I think that's...
I think very soon these two are going to start hosting right from here. So I'm going to go back on my seat there, because I think the questions are over. Are they?
Largely.
Okay.
Oh, there's one more for you, Hrithik.
This one is from a journalist from America, asking you, what are you looking forward to in America, from your fans in America, especially since you're going there to perform on stage literally after a decade?
Well, right about now, I'm seriously only looking forward to Shahid's reaction when I am dancing. You better stick to your word, dude. All right?
Yeah, bro, I promise I will.
Yeah. Apart from that, Sabas, I really want to see you dance this time. I know that you can shake to that boogie. I've seen you at times after the event is over, somewhere in the corner when the lights are dim. This time I want you on stage, baby, with all of us.
Done. Ladies and gentlemen, with that threat, I'm going to try and call this conference to an end. One last photo opportunity with our 3 stars. Tarun from Lava, Delna from Tata Motors, and Anirudh from Videocon. May we have you up here. Ramesh Ji, Shamji, IIFA Advisory Board members, can we please have you up here? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. A few photographers. At the bottom of the building, we have a set of cabs that are going to go around the city, just promoting IIFA long while before we leave for America.